Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on that video. Today, I have a special list. I have 5 fragrances that I think are gonna work perfectly for Valentine's Day. One of my favorite holidays, good excuse to eat chocolate, eat, relax, chill, do whatever you wanna do, go out for a nice dinner. So you guys are probably wondering why I'm so dapper today. Part of it is because it's Valentine's Day, right? We wanna dress up, we wanna look good, we wanna feel good. We're going on a date. Maybe it's a first date. Maybe we're going out with our wife of 10 years. Whatever the case may be, you want to look sharp. You want to look your best. And fragrance helps us sort of elevate that idea. So I also am doing a photo shoot later today for my day job. So it's a marketing photo shoot. So if you guys are interested in what that is, I'm going to leave a link below to my wife and I's podcast for real estate. Basically, that's my day job. So, but today we're talking about fragrance, and the first fragrance I have for you today is a banger, and I love this one, and I find myself wanting to wear it all the time. Fragrance I'm talking about, Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum. Really good atomizer. Love this one. In the air, I immediately pick up the iris. There's a spiciness to it. Right off the top, I get the black pepper and the bergamot. This one I find being able to pick out the notes on first spray pretty quickly. There's clove in this, there's cinnamon. Love this one. This is super classy. This is gonna have you impressing whoever you were out with, whether it be a first date, girl you just met, whatever the case. This is gonna impress her. This is a well put together fragrance for a gentleman. As this begins to sort of settle, I'm getting more of the woods that come through. Some of the benzoin, some of the balsam, a bit of that patchouli. Beautiful scent. As this dries down, you get more vanilla and a leather accord, something leathery, but I don't think leather is in here officially as a note, but this is fantastic. I love this one. Perfect for a Valentine's Day date. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. I get excellent longevity from this, 8 or 9 hours of longevity, really good projection for the first 2. But this is one that is not gonna fill a room. That's not the type of scent it is. It's gonna sit a bit closer to the skin, but whoever is in your scent bubble, whoever is nearby, if you're close to someone having dinner, they're gonna be able to smell you. They're gonna think it smells fantastic. Love this one. Givenchy Gentleman EDP. So this next one is one that I got a fantastic deal on. Picked it up at TJ Maxx for $30. Shocking. It's actually the only niche fragrance on this list, but the fragrance I'm talking about, Serge Lutens Ambre Sultan. Man, ambery, balsamic richness. Right off the top, deep, resinous, warm and spicy. This is one of my favorite scents at the moment. This one is perfect for the fall and winter. So I get the bay leaf in here, I get the coriander. Then you have those resins, the amber, patchouli. This is lovely. I love this scent. This is class in a bottle. You are gonna stand out with this fragrance. I think if you're into darker, more resinous, deeper, warmer fragrances, you'll love this one. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a safe blind buy, but it has vanilla in it. It's perfect. I love this scent. I can imagine really impressing someone with this fragrance. Like I said, this is more of a dressed up, classy scent. You could wear it casually as well, I think, but I think this lends itself to sort of date night on the town, having fun, but a bit more upscale. And I don't like to attach age to fragrances, but I say this is a safe bet for 30 plus. Just another well put together, classy, gentlemanly scent. Beautiful. Longevity is excellent on this. I get 10 plus hours on my skin. You get wafts of it all day long. Projection, again, this is one that isn't gonna fill a room. If you overspray, it will, for sure. It's powerful, but I think it is more of a scent bubble scent. People within 3 or 4 feet of you, they're gonna be able to smell it. People sitting at dinner with you, that type of thing. Beautiful scent. Love this one. Perfect for a Valentine's Day dinner out. Serge Lutens Ambre Sultan. So this next one, I think gets pegged as a clubbing scent. I think it's not that at all, to be honest. I don't see this as a clubbing scent. I think it could work in a club. I love it. It's got a lot of flankers, and those flankers have gotten a little bit of hype as of late, but I like the original. Go with the original, in my opinion. Scent I'm talking about. Armani's Stronger With You. Really good sprayer. Oh, in the air, perfect. Really sweet up top. You have to be forewarned about that. And I'm not particularly into sweet fragrances, but this one just works. It's a bit bubblegummy, but once some of that sweetness starts to subside, you get more of that warmth and that spiciness come through, and the vanilla. For a sweet, sort of date night, clubby scent, I think this is aromatic. This gets compared to fragrances like Azzarro's Wanted by Night. I personally enjoy this one more, but that opening, the sweet, the spicy vanilla, as it begins to dry down, it gets a bit more resinous. There's also chestnut in this, so some of that nuttiness begins to come out, some of the woods. You could wear this to dinner out, but you could also wear this at home if you're making dinner on Valentine's Day, watching movies, just hanging out. I think this would be the perfect scent for that. That sweetness sort of remains, although it does take more of a back seat, becomes a little bit more boozy. There is cardamom in this. I don't get a ton of the cardamom, at least not off the strip. Just an overall sexy scent. Love this one. Perfect for Valentine's Day. For longevity, I get about 8 or 9 hours, and projection is decent for the first hour or so. Great one. Strong With You from Armani. So this next one had to make the list. This is the quintessential date night fragrance. This is actually a flanker of that one, but it's very close. They're almost exact, in my opinion. There's minor differences between this one and the original, but the scent I'm talking about is La Nuit de l'Homme's Bleu Electrique. Man, love this. Get hit with a ton of cardamom and lavender right off the bat. It's really aromatic. Some of those woods and citruses come through. It begins to become more fresh spicy as opposed to warm spicy. At least in this one. The OG stays more warm spicy. This is a little more fresh. Now, I heard a rumor that this is discontinued. Makes zero sense to me. I love this one. I haven't confirmed whether or not it's discontinued. I will say it has been harder to get. I'm happy I have a backup bottle of this. There's almost an herbal note to this. It may be coming from the geranium. This also has ginger in it as well. Wonderful scent. This is, now, if it is discontinued and it's obviously more difficult to get, and you may have to get it on eBay if that's the only place, but go with the OG. I know the OG, there's a lot of talk about reformulations and not lasting long. I had a bottle of the OG. It lasted a good amount of time on my skin. Actually, it lasts really great on clothes, and it works great on clothes. This one also works great on clothes. So yeah, just a beautiful scent. Cardamom, lavender, a bit of vetiver, and some woods. Yeah, beautiful scent. Perfect for date night. This one could also work just sort of hanging in, having dinner at home, if that's the plan for Valentine's Day. So it's a little less dressed up. It can be dressed up, but I think it's also lends itself to being a little more casual. As far as longevity, I get about 8 or 9 hours, and I will say that this is a performer. This projects great for the first 2 hours. You could actually overspray this, so be mindful of that. But yeah, I love this one. Perfect for Valentine's Day. La Nuit de l'Homme. Bleu Electrique. So this last one is sort of the wild card, and I wouldn't say it's bold, but it's different than the other 4 that we've talked about, and I don't see a better occasion than Valentine's Day for this one. Scent I'm talking about, Zaharoff's Signature Rosé. Yeah, so this is probably what I'll be wearing this Valentine's Day. And this is a rose dominant fragrance, but what I will say is why I think it is such a masculine take on rose, and what traditionally we imagine as a rose fragrance. They can sometimes really be super unisex, more leaning feminine, but this one I think just that amber on the opening, it's a jammy rose. You get some other florals. It has a super clean sort of body to it. There's Turkish and Bulgarian rose in here, but the blend of the amber and the myrrh and sort of that almost incensey type rose that is in this, perfect for any guy. Perfect. Really love this one. This is what I'll be wearing on Valentine's Day for sure. I imagine this is going to get anybody who's wearing it a ton of compliments. As far as longevity goes, I get about 9 hours on my skin. Works really great on clothes as well, so don't be afraid to put a couple sprays on your sweater. You're gonna smell different. You're going to stand out. As far as rose fragrances go, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. It is sort of perfect. It checks all the boxes in terms of being a rose fragrance that is also warm, spicy, resinous, ambery. Definitely check this one out, guys. I will be grabbing a bottle very soon. Zaharoff Signature Rosé. That's all I have today, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Let me know in the comment section below what fragrance you are wearing this Valentine's Day. If you guys like what you saw today, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated every time I upload new content. But for now, I'll see you in the next video.